What's the message? Hi, how's the work going? Our invaluable Amy has finished 3 more cases. They're already on your desk. Okay, so next case. Cliffside accident. The Alps de Haute... I'm not going to say that right. France. I can say that one. August 12th, 2014. Middle of the day. In this case, the first responder is someone called Trinette. That's the role we'll be playing again. You won't always be able to save everybody. I think we've been through that before, and we're seeing that as we go along in this game. We're doing 90, and again, this is kilometers per hour, so that's like 55, 60 miles per hour. Oh, slow down appropriately for the corner though, which is good. We're accelerating as we see a car on its roof. Interesting decision. This is one of those you look at and you go, what on earth? Right. Hazard lights. I hate that it's different cars every time, so it's not easy to tell what's going on. Where's our phone? Oh, there, okay. So again, I'd be pressing this, look at the GPS location, then opening the car door and getting out while I talk to emergency services. We've got 2 exclamation marks this time. Please stay on the scene. We need to quickly prevent the car from falling and extinguish the flames. So... And we have failed already. I did more harm than good. Okay, let's rewind time. Oops, I've gone back to the arrival point. So again, smartphone, hazard lights, 1, emergency services. I guess we need to deal with this car first then. So, open the trunk. Those doors too dangerous. How are we supposed to prevent this car from falling? Ah, let's rewind that. Get out, here we go. I think I've sussed out what we're doing. So if we open up the trunk, let's grab this stone, put it there. Okay, now take care of that fire. We've got a nice car. Here's our fire extinguisher. Now, we can't place fire extinguisher very well, so we're just going to have to assume we're putting it in the right place. That's one extinguisher down. You got one in your boot? Yes, good on you. You notice the car hanging over the cliff had nothing in their boot. Hence why we were able to put rocks in it. Put some more stones just to make sure the car doesn't move anywhere. There's the last stone. Excellent. Now turn off ignitions in the vehicles. Don't think we can get that one. Oh, we can. Can't do anything with it. Turn off your ignition. Passenger door, that doesn't look hopeful, does it? Turn off their ignition, there you go. and mark the accident location. So again, emergency warning triangle. Let's head down the hill. We're giving a lot of warning down here. Putting it in the middle of the road again, not wise. I'm going to grab the medkit while we're here though, because I guarantee we'll need it. And they don't have one in their car. Well, no, they do. We're sending a rescue helicopter. Find out precisely where you are. We are wherever that says. Can I get it out again, please? Come on. So here's our two, unfortunately likely gone, I'm afraid, these. Although he closes his mouth when you shake him. Got a broken neck. It's opening the airway anyway. He's got information. Again, gently shake the shoulder. Open the airway. Check for breathing. There is none. Check for injuries. Oh, that's a big wound in the middle there. And a bruise. Not sure why the bruise is relevant, but okay. This guy here, we can shout to him, I think, because he's just terrified. You hear me? Looks like he's petrified. Leave him be now. You should be saying, hold still, it's going to be okay. Got to shake shoulder, man. Can you hear me? Open the airway. Get the breathing. Okay. Help the victims, right. Try to get that man out of the car. It may still fall at any moment. Right. Help him out. Not sure what we did to help him out, but we helped him out, apparently. Wait for help to arrive. Please go wait in your vehicle. The helicopter's only a few minutes away. In reality, you wouldn't go wait in your vehicle. You'd stay with the victims and reassure them as much as you can. But, game's got a game. I think it's just a convenient place where you can go wait for help. Not so sure it would land that close to the rocks on the left of our screen there. An interesting choice, but okay. So we're now on to the incident assessment side of things now. This one's going to be an interesting one because you see there's some debris from the cliff up there. So okay, well, let's go look here first. We've got an impact point. Berenice crashes into Guilherme's car. Oh, good. Good, we're going to have names that I'm definitely not going to be able to pronounce. Oil puddle irrelevant, because that's come from the engine block there. We've got skid marks. Hugo brakes too hard and unsteers onto the cliff's edge. Not a lot to see here, I would say. That's our car. Here's a tyre. Insufficient clue. Car debris. Sedan falls from the cliff onto the street below. Let's go up this cliff then. Take a look at what's up here. So we've got skid marks. They lose control of their car. Why did they lose control of their car? That's the real question here. Rock with a piece of tyre. They drove over a large rock and it blows the tyres. Okay. So they've driven over the large rock, lost control of the car, it fell from the cliff below. There was a... Hang on. What? Didn't even realise that didn't say 1. That shows how much attention I was paying there. That's where the collision occurred, and finally... They brake too hard and understeer onto the cliff's edge. Finish scenario. Ariana. When the emergency were finally able to remove Ariana from the car, it was already too late. She died either when their car fell down the hill or when Berenice's car... Berry, I'm just going to say Berry, crashed into them. A few days after the accident, she was buried by her family. Guillermo... When his car was rolling backwards down the hillside, he hit its roof so hard it broke his neck and he died instantly. Beret, despite losing consciousness, she was not seriously injured during the accident. She was revived shortly after arriving at the hospital and left it 2 days later. After that, she contacted Dubos and Kaplan families and helped them deal with their grief. They remain close friends to this day. And Hugo, it took Hugo several hours to recover from the psychological shock that he experienced when his car stopped just at the edge of a cliff. The incident triggered severe acrophobia, fear of heights, that haunted him for the rest of his life. Fortunately, with the help of a local psychologist, he was able to avoid more dangerous consequences. So, I'm just going to go back to this. She was revived. Now, I may be getting my definition of the word wrong here, but revived to me is you revived him through CPR. But are we talking about just making him conscious again? I hope so. I might have to look up the definition of that one to be sure. Don't want to criticise it too much. So, inconvenient rock. So, the guy who was hanging over the cliff, again, a victim of his own driving. He was driving a bit too close to the red car. But again, I don't think anyone was expecting the car to fall down the cliff, so it's not as clear-cut as what I'm saying in a lot of ways, I'd